done as well, so.
Okay. Oh, what the heck? That's really weird.
I forgot to tell you, by the way. No, well, I did tell you. I don't know if you. Oh, it says your life now.
It
I
does?
just got a notification. Well, I got a notification said your life, so yeah. You still have like 5 minutes of last night's stream up, by the way, on your page.
Ah,
Still have
it's working
it
now.
anyway. Yeah.
Oh, hi, John. That was really odd. I went live for about maybe was it 15 minutes, babe? 15
Well,
minutes.
speaking to Fennel,
I was
speaking
talking
to
to no
Fennel,
one, I guess. What's happening with your health? Okay, so I don't know if it's really GERD. You think it's GERD, babe? I don't know.
1 second, sorry.
Yep. Yes, last night it was lagging. Yes, it was. I know, that's because I think my brother might have been downloading a game, and it kind of made it a little tricky for me to go live because it took so much of the. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. You have GERD. I think I have GERD. I think so because the Pentaloc I'm taking for it is helping. And if Pentaloc shouldn't work if it's not for GERD. Oops, I accidentally went to the wrong place. Do you have a laptop or a computer? I have a computer that I use since I was in university, and it's so old, and I need to get a new one, but I don't have the money for that. Yeah. I was gonna get a tablet, but the tablet turned out to not be very good. Probably gonna
I
hold
don't,
on. What?
I don't know if it's too good to be true, but there's a place over there called Oddboss, and there's like tablets that are like a couple of £100, like £200,
Yeah,
and it says it's good quality and stuff, but I don't know if that's good or not. I don't know.
I don't. I like tablet screens are at least 15 or 14 inches big because I like to watch movies on it.
Yeah. Yeah, that might have been why they were a bit cheaper, because the screen size was a bit lower, I don't know.
I maybe, yeah. You want to email? Yeah, you can email me. It's avaaddy855@gmail.com. And you can absolutely email me and I'll read your book for sure. Absolutely. So you have a lot of diaphragm pain, you were saying last stream. It went really bad because I couldn't hear what you were saying. Oh, geez, that's really bad connection. Um, yeah, so I'm having like lots of diaphragm pain, and I was in the hospital. What was it, like a few weeks ago? I think. I don't know.
Yeah,
And
well,
was
actually,
it a
probably
ago?
like, I'd say about 8 days ago or something, I don't know.
Yeah, like a week and a half ago or something. And because I was telling my boyfriend, oh, I'm not feeling very good. I'm getting diaphragm pain. So I told him, you know what, I'm gonna go to the hospital. And I did. And they're like, you have very like chronic GERD. So I was like, oh, okay. So yeah, they gave me some medication for it. And then, embarrassing to say this and admit this, but I mean, we're all human. I just called my GI doctor, and he's like, what's going on? I said, I have these issues. He said, okay, I think you need a colonoscopy because we need to figure out if it's uh, something to do with your endometriosis or just to see. He said, we need to actually see if it's acid reflux. If it's really acid reflux, then we have to put this thing down your throat for it to check your HP or pH, excuse me, to actually see if acid's the cause. If it is, then GERD surgery would have to be what I have to do. So, but is it very painful? Yeah. Fortunately, my boyfriend knows all about the pain. He knows because I update him. I'm like, I'm not feeling well. He's like, oh, honey, did you eat? I'm like, yeah.
But you say you've been a bit better over previous days, though?
A little bit better, but it's still really achy, babe. Really
Yeah, it's still
achy.
not ideal.
Yeah, it's still like tonight it's a little bit out, but that's only because my mother made cookies tonight and oh my word, it was so delicious. I couldn't get over it. I had 6 cookies.
You
Yep.
deserve the 6 cookies, to be honest.
Yep.
Sometimes.
It was worth it. Yep. It was so delicious, babe. Like genuinely it was so yummy.
Would your mum like, obviously this may be a silly question, but did she bake them? Ask her.
Yeah, she baked them like they're like gluten-free cookies.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm just loading up Fortnite, by the way, but if
Oh,
you're still in a game, take your time.
no, no. It's fine, honey. Does your boyfriend have bad GERD as well? I don't think you do you? He doesn't have GERD.
No, I'm fortunate with my health, I would say.
Yeah, he's really healthy, which is really good. Because if you weren't healthy, then it would be harder for us to see each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. How does one get GERD? Um, from the research I did, it's just I had H. pylori, which is like a bacteria that eats your stomach lining, and I tried this medication that nukes your stomach, and I went on it 6 times, and it didn't work to eradicate it. And then it finally did in the summer with the quadruple, and then it got rid of it. And my gastrologist, he said, well, it's rare, but unfortunately, some people feel a lot better after eradicating H. pylori. He said, but since you're one of those people that it didn't work, you will have a lot of gut sensitivity now from it. So I was like, okay. He's like, but he said, I think a colonoscopy would be the best for you so we can see why it's causing you so much problems. Um, so something like that. That's really sad. Well, I mean, it's not like it's death. It's just really painful. It's not anything too serious, but it is very extremely painful. There you are.
That's,
Let's just do zero build.
yeah, definitely. Because
Okay.
I could, I would be able to build back in the day, but now, nah.
How does
Is
he
it
feel
on?
about your health? Sorry, just someone's comment came up.
Um, Obviously, it's unfortunate for you that you have to go through pain.
Yeah.
We'll get through it. We'll get through it.
Yeah.
I don't know if I answered that good, but
No, I think it was answered pretty well. Where's he from? He's from Scotland. Oh, did you want to answer that?
what's sorry?
Someone asked like, "Oh, where are you from?" And then I said, "Oh, he's from Scotland."
Oh, I don't mind. I will answer anything. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, you did well there on that answer. That's correct.
Yeah. Oh, did you? Are we good?
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm loading. I'm loading in. Are you loading?
I think so. Yeah, mine's working a lot better tonight. Oh my
Good.
word.
That's good.
Yeah.
I think yesterday because we were talking as well, we ended up basically very far from each other, and then we kept on getting killed.
Yeah, it was because of the. Was your router bad too?
At the start it was, but then it improved.
Yeah.
But you should be good tonight though, since the brother's not using the router.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish we could have played the Simpsons Fortnite. It was so much better.
We missed it, unfortunately.
Yeah, the map was a lot smaller also, and it was just the game went faster and it was just better.
Yeah. Wait, what's happening?
But
Oh,
you'd have a on not this. Why does it
oh
do
my
this? It does this.
goodness. So stupid.
I don't know why it gives us the battle bus sometimes, and then it gives us the silly something thing.
I like the battle bus better.
Yeah, same. This is well,
This is
it doesn't even
embarrassing.
doesn't even give us an option on where to land.
No.
Right, well, where should we go? I don't, what is Sush Studios? But that's a bit far actually. I'll just follow you down there.
Oh, that's okay. Oh, he's 6'2". 6'2"?
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. My dad actually got out a measuring tape and measured me one night, so that's how I know.
That's so cute. Yeah, he's the tallest person I've ever dated. He's like an avatar tree.
I don't even know what that is, but I can just imagine.
I can't wait to watch Avatar with you. That'll be fun. It's a
Yeah,
great
I'm actually
movie.
saying that.
Good film.
I think you know too, since I like those kind of, I'm not saying Avatar and Star Wars is the same thing, but just that kind of vibe, you know.
Yeah,
So you know I'll like it anyway.
yeah.
Why is this all? I've got, I don't know how I'm carrying a launch pad right now.
I'm carrying one as well. Oh yeah, I was
Right. Oh no. Oh,
since like my
sorry. What you
partner and I have to use heat, there's this heat wrap that I got because my girlfriend said, "Oh, you should use this because she has GERD." She luckily doesn't have it as bad as I, which is great, but she still gets GERD attacks and diaphragm pain. So she's like, Adelora, you should use this for your GERD. So I said, absolutely. So I went ahead and I bought the hot sheets or that hot wrap or whatever it was called. And it didn't even heat up. They were all dutes. So I'm gonna have to look into something else because if you and I are walking, babe, and let's say like your back hurts, then
Yeah.
the heat wraps are freaking awesome.
Yeah, I used to use when it was bad when I had
Mm-hmm.
sciatica.
Mm-hmm.
Like I used to use heat pads, and they would actually work. And then
Yeah.
you got me back into hot water bottles. Just you mentioned it one time, and now
Yeah.
I'm addicted to hot water bottles.
Me too. I love hot water bottles. Does
For sure.
oh, sorry, honey. What were you gonna say?
That's okay. I was just mumbling.
Oh no. Oh gosh. No. Uh, does GERD last forever? No, not really. But I also have a pretty massive ovarian cyst, and it's endometrioma. So I'm getting surgery to remove it, and apparently, according to research, it's supposed to help a lot. Obviously, because it's kind of like having a huge rock in your chest. Obviously, if it's removed, then more breath, right? So, um, does it hurt? Huh? The cyst? Yeah. I can't feel it though, but it's there because when I like take a bath or if I wake up in the morning and I weigh myself and I look down, there's a pretty big bulge in my lower stomach and it's pretty evident that that's cyst. Is that for you? Oh yeah, okay, good. Because I was gonna give you my other gun.
Those minis here, if you need those.
Oh yeah, thank you. Appreciate
I
it.
just gave you those anyway.
Oh
If
no,
you're
I
carrying them.
appreciate it. Yeah, I got you. Having a massive cyst can impact GERD a lot. It can, but I don't know. I guess we'll know. The surgeon who called me, she's like, I have a feeling it will make you much better, Adele. I was like, okay. So,
Would you say this doesn't hurt you, but it impacts nerves? So,
Yes.
and then obviously the nozzle hit.
Well, I'm
So,
pretty freaking gross, but when I go to the bathroom, I bleed a lot. So, lots of
oh
women who have
gosh,
endometriosis bleed.
yeah,
But from what I was reading, because I do a lot of research, guys, I just do it because it helps with anxiety. But according to the research, having it removed is beneficial for the lymph nodes, it's beneficial for everything. And it should also help a lot with the GERD symptoms a bit. Not gonna fix it, but it should help with less problems. Because how often do you get lots of endometriosis pain? Not What would you say, babe? How much have I complained about the endo pain?
I would say more recently it's been the diaphragm pain,
Yeah,
whereas before it was more the endo. So I think the diaphragm pains took over more lately.
I think so too.
If I'm right in saying that, I don't know.
Yeah, I think so.
It's reassuring to know though that the endo will be away in April, hopefully. Well, the surgery will help with it, I mean.
It should. She even said it should.
Yeah,
Because she said, like, it's like having a massive rock, and once you remove it, you're gonna feel better.
yeah, that's the reassuring thing to know as well. She's not going to do it for no reason. So the fact she is doing it, it shows it will actually help.
Yeah, and I was asking her too, because sometimes you have to advocate for yourself for surgery. Because at first she
Yeah,
said, oh, if we do this, we're gonna have to remove your left ovary, which is scary because I want kids. So I was like, okay. And then the next visit I had with her, I said, just remove my ovary. I don't care. Like, at this point, I just don't want to be in pain. And then she said, okay, Adelora, you need to take 4 breaths because she said, this isn't just me removing it. This is a big deal, Adele. Like, so she put me on endo medication and it shrunk it a little. Not enough, she said. So she just said, you said you wanted surgery, correct? I said, yes. She said, okay, you've been asking about surgery, and I believe it's the right thing, that it should be beneficial for you. So
no, it does.
she's, I'm really lucky because there's some surgeons out there, like my therapist, I don't know what kind of cyst she has, but she has a cyst. She asked for surgery, and her surgeon said, no, I don't want to do that. We're just going to put you on pills for now. And she was wanting a hysterectomy. And she's like telling me over therapy, she's like, I should have asked more. I should have advocated a bit more to press for surgery. And I didn't have to press too hard. She said already we would think about surgery anyways. Was that a decision you were want? What was that a decision that you were wanting to do when you were speaking to your boyfriend? What does she mean by that? I don't understand.
I'm not sure.
Oh,
Right, I'll try and find a reboot one, wherever that will be.
you got it, babe. Oh, was that
Uh,
something you wanted to talk to about with your boyfriend as well? Yes. Sorry, I didn't understand the question. Yeah, he knows about it because obviously one day we want kids, so obviously it's not just impacting me, it could impact our future. But luckily, from what she told me, I think I'm not gonna lose any ovaries, which is great. Like my right ovary has a lot of cysts in it because I have polycystic ovary syndrome, but like
um,
I'm still able to get pregnant fine. So I mean, but I thought if you get it removed, you're just gonna have to keep getting removals. That's only if it. Oh, I mean, I don't think. Oh, thank you, babe. I don't think a cyst can just grow overnight because this cyst that grew took a long time for it to get to where it is. And if I have to get multiple procedures to remove it, then I'll do it. I don't really care. Oh yeah, because my surgeon, yeah. My surgeon said that too. She said, oh, like you do have to understand once we do one surgery, there's going to be probably multiple because endometriosis is that hard to get rid of. I said, okay, well, I mean, I don't know. Sorry.
I think that person's still around, by the way, because I got him down to like 1 HP, I think, and then he just ran away.
I got you. You're fine. You got it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Do you need a gun, sweetheart?
No, I'm good on guns and stuff. Just shoot if there's any lying around.
Yep. Uh,
By the way, if anything's happening in game, like if we're getting shot at it, if you're answering questions, I don't like to interrupt. So just in case
no, because these are
you
for
think,
you too.
yeah, no problem. Just always let me know too, like, oh, that's a question for you, because I can't see the chat or anything. Because if I was on a live stream, if I was watching a live stream, the audio would interfere with FaceTime.
Oh, I see. Okay. Did you and your boyfriend talk about kids? That's for
Yeah,
you.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I think it was more like, I think now that you know you can have kids, it's like so much more exciting for you to talk about.
Yeah.
Whereas before you were unsure, so we had a lot of conversations about what if we can, but then you found out, yeah, I definitely can. So
I could definitely have kids. And she
like,
said for the surgery, it's very slim. It's like very rare for her to have to remove it. She
yeah,
said, I think you're gonna be just fine to get it because she said it should help a lot with your pain. Because I've been walking around a lot to help my lymphedema, and walking has helped like with the legs, but it hurts the pelvis a lot. Good job, hun. That was awesome.
I didn't mean to steal your car. I just thought,
No, no, I
yeah,
don't care. Oh my word. It's fine.
that's the I don't mind about that either.
Yeah. And yes, we are both night owls. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I've always been a night owl. Like even when I was younger,
Mm-hmm.
I would try my best to stay up until whatever time.
Yeah.
Like if I was at sleepovers, I'd be the one doing all night.
Yeah. Same.
There's nothing scarier than doing an all-nighter in your friend's house and it's not your place.
I know. Will he get used to your time zone when you guys visit each other?
I'm already used to it right now
He's used to
anyway,
my
so
time zone
yeah.
already. Do you guys fall
I
asleep on the
changed my
FaceTime or is that too much? He's asking you, honey.
no, we don't fall asleep on FaceTime,
Mm-mm.
but that I've always given Adele the option, like if she was in a lot of pain and she needed some company, then yeah. But
Mm-hmm.
we usually go to sleep, I would say, at the same time
Yeah, we
anyway,
do.
just because of the way our routine's fixed. It's not something I would be against, I would say.
No. Hope my question isn't rude, but how? Oh, I don't know where his comment was going. Oh, sorry. I'm really just trying to look for a chest and then I lost it. Sorry, babe.
So
Sorry. Jeez. Oh, how long have you guys been together for? Oh, we've been together for 4 months.
yeah. As I was saying last night on stream also, it's just everything, the way it's went, like how we met, and then just everything that's happened, it's all worked out perfectly for now.
Yeah.
And if you follow
I can't
eight,
see because the my
oh,
video is blocking it, honey.
8 people including us,
Oh.
so 6 other players, so 3 other teams.
Oh, what happens if one of you guys are tired at an early time? Do you guys get annoyed with that? No. And that doesn't really
No,
happen because we're both night owls anyways. Like, the
yeah,
only time I could see Sean going to bed early is if his like back is really acting up. or something. I don't really know.
Yeah, I don't think there would be a chance of me going to sleep
I
early
don't
because
think
whenever
so.
I'm talking to you, I just don't get tired.
I don't get tired either when we talk. I've,
And even if we did,
mhm.
sorry, I was just saying, even if we did get tired, we always communicate that. So then, like, we don't just fall asleep without telling each other early on.
Yeah,
So
because
they would always say, "Oh, I'm really tired tonight, is it? So I'm gonna get some sleep." And then we'd be like, "Okay, no
I'm
problem."
fully against to falling asleep on the phone with him. Like rudely just falling asleep. I'm sorry, that's a pet peeve. I will never do that. The only times I've been really tired is I was on medication. He can tell you this too. And the
Yeah,
medication made me extremely tired. I don't think I fell asleep on the phone, right? But I was like out of it or something.
yeah, yeah. You were just very. I would just say drowsy for medication, and then I just said, if you need to get off and get some sleep, that's okay.
Yeah. Because sometimes like Sean knows I'm really sick and he's like, okay, do you need to get rest? And then I'll like try not to because I really love talking to him. And then he's like, okay, like you should probably get rest. I'm like, okay. He gives me options. He's not like, oh my gosh, like you need to stay awake. He's just like, okay. Because he knows that my body isn't fully working. But yeah, when you guys see each other, where are you guys gonna sleep? So, can I tell them?
Yeah,
Or
no problem.
so there's a hotel that's like 3 minutes from me. He's gonna be staying there, and I'm staying here at my house. And I mean, sometime we'll like I guess try to sleep together sometime, but
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know. What do you want to say? I don't know. I don't
that's
know.
something we discussed it.
Yeah.
but but I say just go with the flow and see what happens. See
Yeah.
how you're feeling that day.
Yeah. For two
So
weeks.
nothing does.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's what we're planning. We're hoping it could work for 2 weeks.
yeah.
It's
I'm
pretty
definitely.
doable because your family's really supportive, sweetheart.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I would be over. Like I would come over for 2 months if I could. 2 years, but two
Yeah,
weeks
because
sounds
he's
good for
getting a
me.
visitor visa,
Yeah,
which also really helps a lot because he could come see me and like, how is it gonna work? Honey, can you explain? Because I can't explain it like you can.
hopefully I can explain it good, but
That's
it would
okay.
work well. The first time I would come over for 2 weeks, and then I would go back home and go back to work for I don't know whatever amount of time, and
Mhm.
then we would plan on seeing each other. So once again, it's just going with the flow and seeing what happens, and then planning ahead at any other time, just so then we know what's happening. Well.
What happens if your girlfriend wants to do something and you can't even be there for that because you don't have money to see her? Oh, jeez. That's blunt. I mean, I'm
Uh,
26, not 5, and it's like I don't care. My mom said that too. She's like, "Oh, what if something you really want to go to and he can't see do that with you because he can't get there on time?" I was like, "Then it is what it is. Like it's not really his fault.
the
It's
thing
not."
is, too,
Hmm.
I think like with like events you would want to go to, events are announced months prior. So you can always see stuff like that and think, okay, I'd really like to do this. For example, if it was like the Eras tour or something.
Yeah, you're such an idiot. Ed, I think it's an Ed.
So yeah, so things like big events and stuff will be planned months in advance. So then we
Yeah,
can have those few months to be like, okay, let's plan on doing that.
yeah.
Whereas people need us. Sienna Bush.
Will you miss each
Wait, that's
other?
shit.
Oh my word, yes. I
Definitely.
will miss him so much when he goes home.
Okay.
Nice. I'm glad that you're smiling, Eva. It's been a minute since you smiled that hard. I know he literally, guys, like John, he makes me so freaking happy. He's the first relationship that he's made me feel so freaking at peace. I have no anxiety when I talk to him. I have no panic attacks. I have no nightmares. When I talk to him, my heart has been like so leveled because I've been in relationships where my heart has been just all over the map of having anxiety because I never know how it's going to go. This man I'm talking to, I don't want to cry. Like, he's literally like showing me what I've how do I explain it? He's showing me what I never thought I'd ever deserve or have in a relationship. He's so fucking masculine and so fucking manly and kind. Do you think the anxiety could have been a sign to leave? Straight up, my exes were very abusive. So,
Yeah.
um, and Jesus, I have a very good connection with Jesus. He told me already with the last one, don't be with this person. He's not right for you. You need to leave him. I didn't listen because I was already in love with that person. And I wanted to make things work because I wanted to prove to that person's family that I was good enough. And I was already really just already too involved with him, and I didn't want to leave him because I felt, oh, giving up that easy would be stupid. But I was not happy. I was at first, but then I just realized I was not happy, and it didn't make me feel, what's that word, babe, where you like a part of you just didn't feel like that you were fully like um
I don't know. I won't be the right word, but complete, possibly.
yeah,
I don't
like complete, fully whole. Because
know.
when I just never felt safe when I was with that person. I was always on guard, scared that something was going to happen. Where with Sean, it's just completely peace. He's like, I got you. And one thing about him too that I've never had in a relationship, he's a leader. He leads. He leads me. So, can I give them an example?
Yeah, and say anything you like,
Okay.
honestly.
So, sorry, babe, I'm not trying to take away from like our gaming. I just
No,
want
you're good.
to. Okay. So something I've never experienced was I've always felt like a masculine, like the men in relationships where I felt like the girl and the boy because I didn't feel like my partner had my back in a lot of the things, so I had to have my own back. Or with Sean, I remember there was this night where, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it was like a night where I felt really anxious. If I didn't call him, then I would lose that window. And he was like, what? Like, you're not going to lose that window. He's like, I'm here for you. I'm literally here for you. Like, go get rest, and I'm here. And he was.
Yeah,
And he literally, he shows me every single day we've been together. Like, yes, it's online, it's a long distance, but this isn't just online, it's going to be in person. But he has shown me that I can trust again. It's been very hard to trust because I've been in bad relationships where I can't trust what's going to happen. And every single time I begged for someone to keep me safe, they didn't because they didn't have control over the situation or want to put control in it because if they did, then it would have jaded their connection to someone that I guess was a little bit more important. So I don't know. He
yeah,
just
that's important.
mhm.
I was just saying that's important too, that, you're the most important person to me.
Yeah,
So it gives you that reassurance that no matter what happens, then I'm going to be by your side. And even if it makes him selfish, even if it's a family member of mine, I'll pick you over them.
yeah.
And it's not even, yeah,
He prioritizes me. I've never. What is it? I'm telling you guys right now what he is for me. He prioritizes me, which I've never had that priority because I've always had someone choose others over myself. Or if I got hurt, it's like, well, at least you got hurt and it wasn't my family or it wasn't, you know. He literally told me and showed me already how prioritized I am. And he does things on my go. For example, like, I'm not feeling well tonight. Usually in other relationships, I'm not feeling well. I'll push myself to talk to them still because I'm not sure if I'll have time with that person tomorrow. But he's like, okay. go get, sorry for rambling. I just really love talking about you.
No, I
Um,
like listening.
okay, he's like, for example, this is all real examples. I was like, Sean, I'm not feeling very good. I'm very dizzy. He's like, go get some sleep, Adele. And if you need to just take a few minutes to yourself, then go do that. And if you just want to text, I'm fine with that. If you want a voice message, I'm fine. Or if you want to go to sleep, that is fine too. And I'm like, wow. Like he gives me, what's that word? Like, oh, reassurance
Yeah,
that I don't have to work on his window. He's working on my window. Does that make sense? Did I say it right?
yeah, completely.
Yeah. Like, and
I
his,
think too,
oh, sorry.
that's okay. I think too with everything that's happening with your health also, you just needed someone who could, not even could, but would want to also just fit in with your window and, put you first in a way. Because I think that's important to know for future too. Like, well, what if what if I'm unwell one day? How's this person going to treat me? Or
Yeah,
what if something really important comes up?
yeah.
And then you have that reassurance for future to know that also they'll actually be kind about it and I can feel safe about it stuff.
Yeah, because before I told him like my body has been destroyed from so much bad stuff in relationships. The last one wasn't good, and it destroyed my body. All summer I was very sick from that. And meeting him was scary because I was like, okay, it could just be the same thing. I don't know. It's been peace. My body's been
Yeah,
able to heal. Yes, I have a lot of issues with GERD. Yes, but my nervous system has never been this relaxed in years. The last time I was this relaxed was probably when I was in grade 8, and I was
well,
very, very healthy with my nervous system. He has brought me abundance of happiness, and he has brought me, like Jesus told me prior 2 months, this person's going to bring you such peace, and it won't be stressful. He is right for you, Adele. And I felt it, and I was like, this is right. Sorry, I just rambled for like 30 hours, but
no, no, trust me, I always love listening.
yeah, I just, oh, you're lucky that you're experiencing fruitful relationship. I pray to God, but he ignores me. Oh, honey, no. God never ignores. With my relationship with Sean, I didn't expect it. Jesus gives when it's the right time. Because if Sean wasn't in my life, I would be okay. And I don't mean that disrespectfully because I was fine. I was fine being single. But now I'm just so happy to have a best friend and a companion and an amazing boyfriend by my side going through some really scary stuff, getting surgery, getting endos whatever you call it to figure out GERD and stuff. He is just support that I've needed. He's more supportive than I've, he's just perfect. Um, do you feel like he's the right one for you?
Uh,
Yes, I do. And I don't just say that because this is Fred, a new boy. I say it because I godly feel this is right and it felt right. Right away when I spoke to him and I prayed, like I got scared when we messaged each other at first because I was scared about talking to a guy. I prayed to Jesus that very night, Lord, let me know if this is right. If it's not, then take this man away so I don't fall into temptation. He spoke in my head and he said, Adele, this is the right person for you. Do not get too attached right away. You need to focus on your health. Okay. He said, once you focused on the health and you get to where you need to be with your health, then let yourself, like, what's the word? Like,
I think I don't know the exact word, but I think he just wanted you to give yourself time and
yeah,
especially focus on your health too because
yeah,
he knows that if you put all your focus on a relationship straight away, that will take away from you researching about your health or you trying to do everything to get surgery. So
yeah,
I feel like he wanted you to focus on that first.
yeah. And
So
we,
then now that you do have surgery,
yeah,
like plan, you can now give more to the relationship in a way.
Yeah, and to get everyone's thoughts on, like, to understand, we didn't just date. This took 4 months. We became friends first. Those were the
Yeah,
boundaries we both had anyways. We both weren't looking into wanting to date. But then I was like really attracted to his personality, and then I saw what he looked like. I was like, hey, he's gorgeous too. And then yeah, we took our time. It's not like it happened because some comments are saying, oh, it did happen quick. No, it took 4 months,
yeah,
which is the longest it's taken me to date someone. Usually I fall into it and then 2 weeks later we're girlfriend, boyfriend. Like, he is the most respectful man. He allowed me to come up to when it was right. Not, I want this on this day. He said, you do it when you're ready, when you feel it's right. And he's really respectful about my mom and my dad. He's like, I respect how your parents feel. I respect that they're not okay if I do this, or I understand if they don't like me at first from what you've gone through. He is so respectful. Like, he sounds like a good guy. He is,
oh, thank you.
yep, a very good guy. Very good man. And, I knew that he was right because my girlfriends have the Spidey tangle. I told them, you know what my one best friend said? I want to meet him. She's never said that about a guy. Never. Go ask my other friend Jasmine, because Jasmine would say no, she would never. So, night, mom, love you. Like, Jasmine would never. She would, like, genuinely. She was like, and then my mom, she's like, Adele, like, you've been smiling the most. I've never seen you smile this much. She's like, I support you. That just shows, like, my family liking him. Like, it's pretty
Yeah, me
obvious.
too. Yeah, especially when I've not even met them in person. Like, I've not even had a conversation with them.
No.
It's just, I think that's nice too, to see that they see me through you in a way. Like, they see me through how happy you are. And I
Yeah.
think that's a great way to get to know someone.
Yeah. Because my mom's like, I don't care about the partners. She said this, not like, it's not rude. She just said, I don't care about the
Yeah,
partners. If my daughter's happy, then I know he's treating you right. And I'm like, Mom,
yeah,
it's been 4 months and this man has made me laugh more than any man has ever. This man has made me cry happy tears more than any other man. I'm very deeply attracted to him. He's my type to a T. Like, he's beautiful. And I could talk about him for hours. I talked about him for a while to my friends and to my cousin. And
yeah.
she's overprotective because I'm her sister, and she's like, okay, it looks like you're happy, Adele, and I'm really happy for you. She's never said that either. Never. No.
Well,
Yeah, I know.
I think a lot of it can be just a, even though they haven't met me or witnessed our conversations, a lot of it can just be like a intuition feeling. Well, they feel it with their energy, but they're just like, I can actually feel a positive vibe here.
Yeah.
Whereas before it was like a negative vibe you could feel with all people.
Yeah, and my mom was like, from what you're telling me, I don't feel this is a red flag. I feel this man is really genuine and authentic. I'm like, he's not a spotlight person. Like, he he he's not in it for attention. He's literally in it to be, how do I explain it? Like, you know what
I think I'm just in it because I genuinely really like you,
I
and
mean?
it's not for a purpose of showing that oh I have an attractive girlfriend, or it's not for a purpose of any other personal reasons that
Mm-hmm.
might make me look a certain way. It's just genuinely because I really care about you and I really like you.
Yeah.
That's why I good long distance too, because they know that I'm not getting, like there's nothing else I'm getting out of this other than us getting along really good and helping each other out and just being very loving towards each other.
Yeah. John says I said that too. Sweetheart.
What happened?
I don't. He said I said that. I said that too. He said.
Maybe it was a question that someone asked and then you've not seen it because you've been playing the game or something. I don't know.
Oh, I'm not too sure what that meant though. I haven't seen you this happy for a long time because I've seen you really depressed on this channel. I've seen you go through heartbreak and depression, and I've never seen you this happy as a viewer who's watched you since you were 20.
Well, that's so nice. Also, God bless everyone in the chat tonight as well. I don't want to just say God bless to one individual. Just God bless everyone because I said to you tonight as well, all the viewers on YouTube are so nice and amazing because on like other streaming platforms like TikTok or whatever, there's a lot of disrespect, but on YouTube it's always so positive and nice.
Yeah, and one thing too, like that made me like Sean was he's godly, very godly.
Yeah.
Yeah, he believes in the same things I do too. He believes in the same morals, and can I tell them that we're both virgins, or is that too far?
Yeah.
He's
No,
also don't
tell them anything you want.
oh he's
Yep.
also a virgin, and I'm a virgin too. She
Yeah.
was like insane. I'm like, so awesome. We're
I
both
think
gonna
that's a
save
really good
ourselves.
thing. Yeah, I think that's a really good thing to talk about also because there'll be people out there who are virgins also and they'll feel pressured by society to act on that. But it's good for them to know that it's absolutely okay and it's actually, in my opinion, better to wait for the right person.
Yep.
So don't let anyone pressure you into that situation because you're both virgins and I'm not ashamed of that at all. If anything, I'm proud of it.
Yeah. He's a really godly man. He said, I said that too when your mom says she's never seen you smile that hard. Aww.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I mean, I have been really sad on this channel, and I'm not sad anymore. I have a really good partner, and for the first time ever, I'm really excited for living again and meeting the love of my life, and just,
Me too.
yeah, we're both,
Totally.
because Sean too is in a bad place. Is that okay to say that? Like,
Yeah, literally, always the truth, always.
yeah, he was in a really dark place.
Yeah.
So, really, really dark. He had a lot of problems with his health, so, with his back. I'll go through my sad depression phase, it's on and off, but hopefully I'll be like you one day. Well, I'll pray for you. Here, I'll just take the time to pray for him really quick. Is that okay?
Cool.
Dear God, Heavenly Father, Lord, I ask you to put your loving hands on John. Lord, please bless him with happiness and a friendship and love and happiness. Lord, I ask you to put your loving hands and heal his anxiety, heal his doubts, heal his inner self, his inner child, Lord, and I ask you to just give him reason to be here and help him grow and help him find love, Lord, and help him remember that you should never lose faith in you because you love him so much. And you're a sovereign man, you're a loving man. And Lord, I just ask you to put your loving hands on him and on my boyfriend's family also. You heal Sean and his back, and I ask you to put your loving hands on every single person tonight in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen. I think it's important too. You know how someone said earlier that God doesn't listen to them.
Yeah.
You know how I've told you too that I never knew God was listening.
Mm-hmm.
Like because obviously when you talk about your experience with God, and you actually hear him and he actually talks to you.
Yeah.
But that wasn't the same for me. Like I never heard him. I thought I was just getting ignored basically also.
Mm-hmm.
But then I realised it was the timing that was so important. Like he needed me to wait for the right time, not just for me but for you also. And he showed me through action that he was there the entire time. So just because nothing's happening right now, it doesn't mean he's listening. It just means he's waiting on the right time for you to make something really important happen in your life to make you happy. Whether that be a relationship or a job of anything, just anything that makes you happy in general.
Yeah, because I was telling Sean, Jesus speaks. Okay, because I was at a really dark place, and that's when Jesus found me, and he spoke to me, and now I'm here and talk to me. Every single thing Jesus has done and said has happened. He said, 2 months prior, Adele, you will get surgery, and this is what it's going to look like. And he showed me a vision of me jumping in my room. That happened, what, 5 days ago?
Yeah.
Yeah? He said, 2 months before Sean, Adele, don't hurt yourself. Why, Lord? What's the point of living? I have someone for you. And he's the one for you. Be patient. He said, my daughter, be patient, be patient. I met Sean. He said, Adele, your H. pylori will be gone. And he showed me a vision of me jumping up and down. My H. pylori was gone. It doesn't happen on your time, it happens on Jesus's. When it doesn't happen on your time, that's him saying, be patient. It will happen.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, even though, like, right now, when I pray, I don't hear him speak to me, but I can feel it, if that makes sense.
Like, what do you mean?
That's like, what's it?
Like, what do you mean, honey? I think they
Like,
want to know
when I
what you
pray,
mean.
oh, so, so obviously when you pray, you can actually hear God speak to you,
Mm-hmm.
like you hear it, but I don't hear it, I feel it, if that makes sense. It's like, before I couldn't feel it, but because I've seen it happen through action, it's just gave me that feeling. Then when I pray that he's present, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But if it doesn't, I can obviously try to talk more about it a bit more because it can be a confusing subject to try and explain what you're really saying. But I'll try my best to.
You can tell them, I'm just going to go get my pill. Did you want to talk to them?
Sure, I can't see the chat.
That's okay. I'll be right back, guys. My boyfriend will talk to you while I get my pill.
Actually, I'll go on the YouTube stream on YouTube on my TV, and then I can see the questions.
Or you can type it, sweetheart. Or just, no, continue talking.
I'll go on your YouTube channel and I'll see the questions.
Okay.
Okay, if any questions pop up, I'll be able to see them now.
Yep.
So if there's anyone still watching, Adele's away to take her medication. So if there's any questions, I guess, just ask and I'll try my best to answer them. Or you can just watch. I don't mind. It says there's two people watching. I guess I'm included in that. So if there is one other person watching, hello. If you have any questions, please do ask.
Did you get any questions?
Zero.
Oh, jeez.
Well, I clicked on the stream on YouTube and it says there's two people watching, and I thought I might be one included, so I just asked if there is one of myself out there.
Oh, the other person was you?
So when I clicked on the YouTube channel,
Mm-hmm.
one of those people would be me, so there is another viewer. I don't know who it is.
Oh. Yeah, I'm back, guys. It's 4 people now.
Oh.
just explain it, sweetheart, because there's people that watches the stream afterwards anyways when it's over.
What, sorry?
You can explain what you mean with your faith because when the stream's done, people watch it anyways. I still get comments.
Okay. No, I just think, like, I just wanted, I remember the comment someone said, they said, God ignores me,
Mm-hmm.
and I just wanted to say that I understand what they're saying, because it's, even if someone says to them, oh, God is always with you, it's still hard for them to understand that,
Mm-hmm.
but because I've been through that same experience of thinking, God's ignoring me, I thought it was important to say that, and for a long time, I thought he was ignoring me also, but he was there, I just never knew it, and then when I met you, that's when he started showing me it through action, and also through your words as well, and what you were saying. I noticed a lot of things started happening, so I actually seen it rather than hearing it, if that makes sense, because the timing was right for me.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and Jesus was talking through me for you to hear things too, because remember, I was feeling really upset yesterday. I prayed about it, and everything that I said was bang on to how you felt.
yep.
Yep.
When you pray, it tells you, like, to talk to me about certain things, like, if you say, oh, I don't know, maybe I'm having this feeling tonight, but I might be hesitant to discuss it just in case of whatever reason, then, like, he's always there to give you that reassurance and to go ahead and say, it's okay, you should talk to him. So he's also very present in our relationship, which is great.
Yeah. This is just me asking you the question. What kind of things and tools did you use to get through the hard days when you were feeling really depressed?
To be honest, this will sound bad, but it's true. Like, I just had to live through it. Like, of course, there's certain distractions. Like, you can play games or watch TV, or a lot of people deal with it in different ways. Some people might do certain things like drink alcohol or whatever, which isn't good, but people do that. But for me personally, I just had to live through it, and there was always something like giving me hope for future, even though I never had any. There was always that little thing keeping me going, and thank goodness it did.
Yeah. And he was taking.
Yep. Yep.
He was taking medications for depression, or.
And then, well, it worked. The medication I was taking worked both for depression and anxiety.
Oh yeah, it worked for depression and anxiety, and I told him that made you bloated.
Yep.
He was getting really bloated. Like he showed me his face, and I was like, okay, yeah, it's looking swollen. And he's like, yeah, it's making my face swollen. What other symptoms do you have, sweetheart?
Really, a lot of shakiness,
What?
like twitching and stuff.
Jeez.
Like, sometimes I would be sleeping and I would wake up and I'd be like almost in a mini seizure kind of thing, but it would only happen for like 5 seconds and I was still conscious during it, so I was confused about it. So I would say, yeah, that was a big side effect, and also I would say it was annoying because it's just the way my appetite also. But people have different experiences. Some people say, no, it gave me more of an appetite. So I don't know. I guess everyone's bodies work differently.
So, okay. Yeah, and it was making him really bloated, and he didn't like that. So I said respectfully, I'm like, you should get off the medication. I told
Yeah.
him, I said, honey, you need to deal with this. Great. I said, honey, you need to actually deal with your problems and not use medications for it. Because I said to him, like, if you stay on this medication for a long time, the bloating will not go down. It could take a long time, like years.
Yeah.
And then you tell them, because you're better
Yeah.
at it.
I felt like before I met her, I never had a reason to get off the medication. I never had a reason to face feels like because like obviously it was anxiety which was the main thing. Where I would have panic attacks in public and think I was dying, and that would be really scary. But
Yes.
then when I met you, I knew that well, if I'm going to be with you, I'm going to have to get through that fear because I'm going to want to meet you one day.
Yeah.
And so that's when I knew, okay, so you gave me something that made me do it, that made me need to do it, and
Yeah.
that's what I need. And when I got off the medications, it was definitely scary at first in public, but getting through it was the most important thing. I would no disrespect to anyone that does take medication because everyone that did point where I felt like it was just sweeping the problem under the rug and then it would reappear and reappear.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas I had to get rid of the problem. And then you kind of gave me the kick up the arse to do it.
Yeah, I said to him, you need to. Was he angry when you said that? No, when I told him that.
I
I'm
think
just.
he means that
Hmm?
when you said, I think he means when you said that you think I should get off the medication and face feels. I think he was asking, was that anger? But no,
He wasn't. He was really sweet. I said, okay, the medication's just kind of suppressing you from your problems. You actually have to deal with your problems. Because the medication's only going to make him more sick, and it's only going to make the bloating and all these things worse. If he gets off the pills years later down the road, it's going to make him sick. Like, it's bad. It's shit that people take bad. What they need is love, support, understanding, and that can fix more than what pills can do. Granted, if if Sean got into a car accident and he needed medications, then yeah, that's absolutely fair. If he needs medications for trauma, yes, that's fair. But he did he deal with it after the pills? Huh? Wait, I'm confused.
what was the question?
Did you deal with it after the pills? I don't understand that.
Oh, I think they might mean um, did I still have anxiety after I stopped taking the
Oh,
pills? So I would say yeah, definitely. Like, but once I got over those feels, it became less and less bad because I think it was the anticipation of things. Thinking, what if I go out in public and this happens? It's going to be so scary. I'm not going to do it. But then when I forced myself to do it, that's when I realised, like, yeah, that was really scary. But I got through it, and then that's how it started to go away.
yeah, because he wouldn't get haircuts. He wouldn't go outside of the house. Literally, what when you stopped the pill, like it was really quick. He went out to get a haircut.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's getting
Yeah, and I was
a job very soon here too.
yeah, I was supposed to be starting my job well this morning actually. Well, I should have been at my job half an hour ago if my uncle hadn't been informed quicker.
Yeah.
So hopefully I don't care. I'm gonna stalk him every day and text him and tell him you better get that form handed in.
Yeah.
But he said they like that that way. He even like changes like that. Even my uncle said he noticed that I'm much more like confident and up for going to work because it used to be well he would have to text me and say, okay, you're working today, make sure you're up. Like it would be him having to take the lead and tell me to get ready.
Mm.
But now it's me telling me, like, hurry up and get me into work.
Yeah. Yeah. What does he mean that it helped his anxiety? What is
I would
what?
say I think they're talking about getting off medication. Maybe they're confused how can
Oh,
getting
okay.
off medication help anxiety. But I would say it helped because it forced me to face my fears,
Mm,
and
hmm
that's what it was. It was overcoming fears. That's what, from my experience with anxiety, that's the best way to overcome it is facing your fears and putting yourself in the most uncomfortable positions. For
hmm
example, like you know how when you're getting a haircut, you're in the chair
hmm
and there's a guy cutting your hair.
hmm
In that moment, if you do get a panic attack, it's really hard to get to a place where you can be alone and deal with it.
hmm
So since I was in such an open position now, and then if I did take, I couldn't just run out the shop because I couldn't run out the shop with a half haircut, you know. But so I would say it forced me to sit in that chair for however long the haircut took, and I would have to talk to myself constantly and train my brain that I'm in a safe position.
hmm
And that really helped too because then whenever I do get a position where I feel unsafe,
hmm
I can talk to myself and tell myself, no, you're safe. It's just anxiety talking. It's just basically an illusion. It's
Yeah.
not real. The feel you're feeling doesn't exist.
And
So once you,
his anxiety didn't
sorry,
just start out of the blue. He's had it since what? You're like little.
yeah, I would say it started, like it got really bad in high school.
hmm Hi,
And then
United.
since, since then I had like counselling and something in high school. So
What did you say, honey?
I had like counselling in high school to deal with that also.
Okay, he had counseling in high school, so some people find it hard to hear you. Counseling, guys.
Yeah, yeah, I had counselling in high school and then I was on medication, but then
Yeah,
none of that worked. But then, like, that's why it's so important to have someone really important in your life to support you
yeah.
because your words of support and how much you cared for me, that really drives me on to face those fears.
Oh,
So,
I'm so proud of you.
so you are better than any pill or counselling I've ever had.
I believe in you, you
So,
know? You just need to be
yeah,
believed in, honey.
yeah, I feel like that's what everyone needs. Like, anyone who's in a bad position. Like it doesn't even have to come from a relationship. Even just having someone be very kind to you
Mm-hmm.
and tell you that you matter and that you're supported. So like
Mm-hmm.
anyone who's watching right now, they know that me and you fully believe in them and
Mm-hmm.
fully support every positive decision they want to make in life
Also,
and
he
that they
didn't
can do
say
it.
that. He didn't say he's against pills. Sorry. I'm just saying he didn't say that,
Yeah,
but okay.
yeah.
Alright then.
I,
He never
I would
mentioned
say,
that.
yeah. Also, by the way, with the accent, you know how people might misunderstand certain things.
No, he's
So
saying they're kind of like, oh, well, you don't use pills anymore, therefore some people need to. We know that. Specifically for
yeah,
you, it's different.
yeah, I would say with medication, it's a personal experience. So I
Yes.
can only talk from my personal experience. I would never say to someone that they're wrong for taking pills,
Yeah.
or I'm just describing what worked for me,
hmm
and for someone else that may be something different. But
And the fact it didn't happen overnight, right?
yeah, yeah, absolutely.
He's been suffering with it since like what age? 16?
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah,
Yeah. I misunderstood. No, it's fine. I'm just making it clear he is not against people taking medications for anxiety.
yeah. I would, yeah, I'm never against anyone doing anything as long as they're not hurting anyone. Like
Yeah.
literally anything you want to do in life, do it as long as you're not hurting someone.
Yeah.
That's I feel like that's really really important.
Yeah, you said it pretty well.
Thank you,
Yeah. Wow. Good job, honey. But
thank you.
he's also, can I tell them that you're
Yeah,
dieting? He's also dieting and he's finding that, well, I know you haven't said this, but I find like him dieting too kind of gives him control over his body that he does have
yeah,
control over. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think it's important too if anyone's going through anything at all that you have to experiment with, like, could it be the food I'm eating? Could it be something I'm drinking? Could it be a
Hmm.
pill I'm taking? You know, like just anything. Could it be an action I'm making in life that's making things harder?
Hmm.
You know how, like, with your health right now, there's certain foods you can and can't eat.
Yep.
The only way you can find that out is by eating the food and seeing how it makes you feel.
Yep. And also too, like it's probably the cyst too that doesn't help. So getting that removed would probably be very freaking beneficial.
How are you feeling right now?
Good. I love listening to you talk, and I mean, I'm having some tightness in my diaphragm, but I'm gonna take a spasm medication for it.
Have you took the have you when was the last time you took the spasm medication?
Um, Probably 3 days ago.
How have you felt off the spasm medication?
Better, but it's still like tight, and it makes me feel
Yeah,
anxious. Like,
yeah,
yeah,
okay. Yeah,
it's not a very good feeling. Like,
yeah,
it's not enough where
that's
I'm like
another
hunched
issue.
over. It's just enough where I'm like, okay, like I don't like that
Yeah,
sensation.
yeah, that's the thing about experimenting with things where you know you not take a pill for 3 days and see, like, does this help me or does it not?
Hmm.
And now you know, yeah, it might be better to take the spasm medication because it does help.
Yeah.
So I would say that's a really good thing they're doing too, where you're actually experimenting with what can help you and what can not help you.
Yeah, it's just. Ugh. I just really hope this gets better, honey. Do you think it
Yeah,
will?
absolutely. Yeah,
I
absolutely.
think so too.
Because remember too, like, everything Jesus has said to you has came true, and He told you you were going to live a long, happy life. He
Yeah.
told you you were going to be happy. He told you everything was going to go good.
Yep.
So He wouldn't lie about one thing and
No.
speak the truth about everything else.
Yeah. Yeah, because endometriosis, massive cyst, and endo, plus
Yeah,
diaphragm. I mean, it all works in the same place, kind of.
yeah. I think too, because a lot of things are happening to you right now, it's so then you can get through it faster as well. Not that Jesus is rushing you or anything. I think He just knows the time's right for you now,
Yeah.
and He wants you to get this all out of the way.
Yeah. I agree. Um, are you done with the stream, or do you want to keep streaming?
I don't mind, it's whatever you're comfortable with, honestly.
Let me look at the chat if there's any questions. Oops. Here. Hi, United. Nice to see you. I don't see anything. I think I've had enough streaming. What about you?
Yeah, I think, yeah, been a good night of streaming, yeah.
I think so too. Um, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. Uh, and remember, you're beautiful and worth it. And I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow. And yeah, remember, you're beautiful. And yeah. Is there anything you want to say?
I just wanted to thank everyone for being so kind
Yeah.
and for taking time out of their day to ask questions. And if
Yeah.
there's anything in future they need help with or to ask for, don't hesitate.
Yeah. Definitely. And John, I hope God blesses you and United. And yeah, I hope you guys have a really good night. Catch you guys soon.